All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with another episode of RoboCop Rogue City. I don't remember where I left off at, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure the game will save it for me or remind me. Excuse me. I don't know what that was, but all right. Oh, yeah, the hospital looking for a partner.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
How demanding. Can I do anything else in here? I don't see any green outlines, so
Uh, my wife.
guessing that means
She
no.
was with me when they started shooting. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in
One
there,
second,
and we're all
guys.
cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. Gotta take care of something. Uh, I had something important come up, but I want to. I don't want to stop my stream just to start it back up in like 3 minutes. So there will be some dead space. Come on, sign in. Fucking taking 10 years. So it sucks. I've got a while I'm doing this. That way, there's not just dead space and nobody's just like listening to nothing except for beeping of an elevator or the hospital. So I've got a high sense air conditioner. It's connected to the Wi-Fi, and I downloaded this app called Connect Life, which allows me to use it because which allows me to actually turn the air conditioner on, off, changes settings and stuff like that without actually having to get up because the remote for some reason doesn't want to work. Well, while the air conditioner is on, everything else lags. It sucks. Subscriptions. Because I'm trying to check on the my printer, and the fucking internet is just like loading super slow because of the air conditioner being on right now because it's so fucking hot. Yeah, I can do almost everything from my phone. Like I can control my TVs, my air conditioner. I want to find something that I control, like my front door lock, so I ain't got to get up and lock my doors and shit like that. Okay, took care of that. So let's get back to this. Sorry, guys. No green dots. Nope. I need to go this way. Oh, hey, what's this? All full haircut.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
You do that.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Don't think she's giving anybody.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Wait, how are you sitting out here hearing about corpses being stolen and not doing anything? You're a fucking cop. Wait. Yeah, you're a cop. You're not a rent-a-cop. You're fired, asshole. Wait, can I go through that door? Let me in. I'm RoboCop.
What's her blood pressure?
What the fuck?
I've got 40 pow.
4, 3, 2, 1, negative
Course
1?
VFib.
You mean
Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
make sure there's no green stuff that I can pick up.
RoboCop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But
Damn.
a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there
That's a
any
little
link
creepy to say.
between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm
Great.
looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
You might have. I don't know.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
For what? What you calling for us, sir?
What do you know about the
And you shouldn't be
disappearance of
smoking
the
in a
morgue?
hospital.
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
The motherfucker
We
trying
caught
to
their
say
leader.
alphabets or something?
You
Like what?
caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
You got a name tag. And a embroidered badge. You're a rent-a-cop. You're Paul Blart. Minus the falling asleep all the time. Bye, Paul. Nice to meet you. Leave hospital. Wait, cancel. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, okay. Excuse me.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But
It'd be
between
alright.
you and me, what you did was quite impressive.
Thank
Maybe
you.
it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Alright. What? I got everything. Except for the challenge. I didn't see a no, intoxicated hostage either. Whatever. I leveled up. That's all that matters.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
What's this? Uh, no. Not interested. You don't need it no more. I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. Holy shit. There's a lot of these. Okay, so that. That. Now I wonder if I can this, this, and this. Will it say the 4-piece? No, it does not. So I think it just randomly varies. Reset, yes. It's gonna drop to 20. Oh, hey. Perfect. Actually, wait. Can I put you here? It ain't gonna do nothing. So I need to find another. I need to find one that gets rid of the penalty. Or work on getting one.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him.
Exactly.
I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Or turn him into RoboCop Part 2.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious,
still sleeping.
and stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
No, I won't. I don't need briefing. I know my job.
In other news, Mayor Guzan suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. Perhaps
Oh, I was just in here.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Would you fucking run there? 135. All right, fucker.
I love this. Should we start?
Yeah,
First,
in a minute.
I want to watch you practice. Can comment now? I can't help myself. It's awesome.
We're not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Actually, I think
Is
my
your service
sensitivity is
weapon
too
properly
low.
prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
What the fuck?
Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
I need to beat this. This is not my gun. Did I give him the wrong gun back? Mine should be a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, fuck this. They broke my gun.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
What'd you do? Pickle Rick?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Gotta always check for stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Really gonna make me go downstairs again? Y'all a bunch of lazy bastards. Wait, where am I at? I don't see me. Oh, right there. I'm not deceased. I'm still alive. She's not on duty. She's in a coma. Oh, it won't let me print my own? Fine. Everything's under maintenance. Like, what the hell? Hey, Loki. What you doing, buddy?
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Dear God. So lazy.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped.
Touch.
Thank you, Murphy.
Can I get back onto the campaign now? I completely forgot to do the skills too. Let you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate RoboCop vision to use. That would be cool. Reflexes allow you to see your environment in slow motion. Fuse boxes to recover up to 50% of your health. I'll go ahead and do that. Stuns nearby enemies. Reduces received damage. Reflexes allow you to see your environment. Let you hit. I want to do this one. Wait. Actually. Gotta have that XP boost. Okay, to the briefing room.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They won't be for long.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Told you.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Yes, we know where I'm going.
Am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Shouldn't it be Autobots rollout? Ha! Pretty sure that's unhealthy for the card. Oh god, not these fuckers again.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
He told you, didn't he? Bad idea. Bad idea. Dumb broad.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal friends how it's done, boys. Suspect is down! Open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Any green stuff? Ooh, I see a circle. I'll get to you in a minute. I got a bad feeling about these Ed 209, 309, whatever I was on.
Please put down your weapon. Your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
RoboCop! Fucking hand up!
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply. There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Cool.
Neutralized! Keep moving!
You go that way? Really?
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Excuse me. It's one man going up against like 12. But I can guarantee you one thing, asshole. If you get shot in the head, you're dead. If I get shot in the head, I laugh. You're ugly with your porno stash. Actually, that's more like a pedo stash, if I'm being honest. Ooh.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
See, this is why you always explore.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Fine, you're free to go.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
10-1, she's getting shot before the end of the game.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
But I want to go all the way around. I might miss something. Okay, maybe not.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
Fucking die, would you?
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment.
Great.
First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
And then... What?
I will not contribute to depriving my great...
RoboCop!
We're not...
Mr.
I own...
RoboCop.
Alright, I'm skipping this shit again.
An opportunity. I'll be one. Officer, I am looking...
A bomb?
There is no...
Gosh, first aid.
Are you looking?
Found it? Okay.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24.
Okay. So they, according to the...
There are 2... Based on...
So you knew...
I thought you may...
Okay.
Alright. So... 24. Well. Ah, okay. You dumbass, you don't just drop C4 like that.
A minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Why do you need no money?
Great. Now out of my way.
Oh no, there's a lot of money. Maybe not.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Yeah, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Okay, okay, okay. See if I go the other way, get higher ground. Actually, it looks like it all leads me to that one area. Fuck. Alright. I guess I'm going that way. Good. Dead?
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I'm working on it. I need to find more ammo for my 50 cal though. Oh, ammo. All right, let's go.
Hand up!
Ah, cool. Really?
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Vultures attack!
I want my 50 cal back, you motherfuckers. Go ahead and check if there's anything over here. Damn it. See if these guns are still out here. Probably not, because all the bikes are gone. Yeah, I didn't think so. So stupid how it all despawns. It's okay. Damn. No way. You got bad aim, my guy.
Damn machine!
Up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Answer the radio. Okay.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did
Yeah.
Wendell Antonowski send you here?
The one and only.
This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Excuse me.
There he is, the man of conventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker
Again?
will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Fuck out of my way.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't
Nope.
see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
confused.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help.
We are going to build a brand
I'm ready for you, Robo.
where Detroit now
I'm afraid not.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
Who knows what they'll cut next?
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Cool.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations.
Shut up. Well, that one's done. Hmm. Yep.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As a system failure.
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If
Sure you will.
let me. I think this is a good place to end this session.
Me
Thank
too.
you for your honesty.
I don't like
It
counselors
certainly
in
has
real
been
life.
noted.
I won't like them in a video game. The people poking and prodding at your fucking head. No thanks. All
I've
right,
got
give me a
plenty to
second
think
again,
about
guys.
for now.
I got something else to take care of. It won't take but a second. The payment method. Change payment method. Consumer. Continue. Just 1 second, guys. I'm just paying a bill real quick. I've got so many damn cards, it's not even funny. The one that I need to find, I can't find. Go figure. Fucking hey. Okay, instant ink. Subscriptions. Overview. It says ready to print, but okay, there we go. It went through. All right. All right. Now, back to business. What am I doing? Go to the briefing room. Do I have any skills? No, I just spent it. Okay. Alright, motherfucker.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
33. Sorry, I was putting a pouch in.
RoboCop! Over here!
Why?
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Don't care. What do you want?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
Liar. You're a politician.
You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we going to do about it together?
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me.
Nope.
Right? We're on the same side.
No, we're not.
I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice.
Run.
Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does.
That's a lot more than one word, my guy.
RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Vote for nobody.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column dedicated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Yeah, I heard you say RoboCop. Don't look at me like that. Aha.
Hey, Shiny.
It's RoboCop, you dickbag.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Suck a dick, suit boy. I'm tired of hearing the squalling tires and watching. No. So, depending on how long this mission is, or how many missions are in this area, I might end the stream and pick back up later, or another day. Okay.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Kitty.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Oh yeah, the ladder. I'll do the side missions.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
And you are a bottom-feeding scumbag. I see what you're doing there, buddy.
I said no. Just leave me alone. Come on. I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
That's not how that works, dude.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost...
I'll come back to that one later.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Excuse me.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
All right. Then I'll do this one. Oh, I thought that was just a random pill bottle. And then I'll finish this. I'll do this mission here. Excuse me. And then I'll end the stream, and then I'll pick up on that mission over there on the next stream. Got to check for a nuke.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
That I really gotta piss anyway, so. Is there anything else in here? No.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Does a well-intentioned criminal stop being a criminal?
You're in a philosophical mood. Adorable. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Okay. Since when did RoboCop become a fucking gopher? Go for this. Go for that. Go for the dude wearing a Batman cap. I don't know. Not gonna lie, this actually makes me want to watch RoboCop, like the movies.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Damn it, I wasn't done. Oh, I see why.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
You really suggest a good idea?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get him, boys!
Finish investigating. Wait, did I go down this way? I don't remember. I did. Okay. Gotta do it.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist?
Who are you guys? The Men in
Well,
Black?
well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Facts. Get out of my way. I thought Boo was still over there smoking a cigarette.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Loki. What are you doing? Loki.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Okie dokie.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street.
Dude looks like just like
Still
the
might.
cop, but older.
They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Alright, 3 skills, and I was gonna do this one. I want to work on that one. Bless me twice. This one. I'll do that one afterwards. All right. Okay, now go back to this. Actually. Reload speed. Weapon damage, weapon speed, weapon damage. Power source, power source. Okay. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Um, as you guys can see, I pretty much cleaned out the entire map. Wait, what's this? I don't need that anymore. Storage facility, apartment building. So next will be Spike in a Haystack. So with that said, I will talk to you guys later.